Coming into senior year, I thought there was nothing left at band camp that could surprise me. But one step into the band room shows me I was mistaken. Past the plastic chairs, black instrument cases, and clusters of excited students is my childhood crush, Max Coleman, chatting with my best friend, Nova. I freeze at the sight. Mom mentioned his family was moving back, but I hardly let myself believe it. I haven't seen him in 3 years. Our parents played D&D together on Sundays when Max and I were in junior high, and we spent countless evenings hovering over board games, watching YouTube, and messing around with D&D ideas we never actually got around to playing. He'd been a great friend, who also happened to be very cute, even during that gangly, awkward middle school phase. And I was maybe, possibly, obsessed with him. In the past, of course. Not now. Though seeing him again after all this time is making it hard to breathe. He points to Nova's shirt and says something that makes her smile. That, in and of itself, is enough to catch my attention because Nova does not smile easily. Once she trusts you, she'll be loyal forever, but otherwise, she kind of hates everybody. Before I can get a hold of myself and walk over to them, a very familiar voice snags my attention. Hazel! I whip around to see my mom bustling into the music room. She takes a moment to smile fondly at the space, like she does every time she walks in. She played first-chair trumpet here in high school, and I doubt there's another alum alive who loves this band more than she does. But that doesn't mean I want her hanging around. It was one thing when I was a freshman, but now I'm a senior, and I don't need her fussing over me. You hurried away from the car so fast that you forgot your lunch. She holds up the insulated lunchbox like she's holding baby Simba for the entire animal kingdom to witness. I was almost out of the parking lot when I noticed. You'll be starving without it. I catch Max's eye for a split second, but he turns away and looks back at Nova. I was half wondering if he'd come over to say hi to Mom and me, since he's also known her for years, but I guess I can't blame him for not wanting to engage so early in the morning. Thanks, Mom. I take the lunch from her. I guess I was just excited to get started. Of course you are! I'd be shocked if you weren't sprinting into the building. Big things are going to happen for you this year. I can just feel it. She turns in a dreamy circle to fully take in the surroundings. Good morning, sire, she calls and waves to my band director, who was fondly given that nickname years ago since we're the Glenvale Marching Knights. He waves back warmly, but I'm not loving this. Mom, and Dad as well, honestly, is already overly invested in every aspect of band. The last thing I need is for Sire to ask her if she'd like to oversee first-day rehearsals. She has a hectic job as the project manager of a local construction company, but she'd 100% whip out her phone and call in sick if given the opportunity. Okay, well, thanks again, I say, my voice louder than before. But I should really start getting prepped, and I know you need to get to work, so... She frowns. And you're sure you don't need anything? Yep, totally fine. All right, I'll get out of your hair then. She pulls me into a tight hug, and I wither in her arms. I know she means well, but I didn't want to start band camp looking like a coddled baby who still needs her mom to bring her lunch and give her hugs.